Hello everyone, Scott O'Hara here doing my device comparison, and I'm going to be doing it for Hot Schedules. It's an application that tracks your schedule for work. You can update it to iCal. You can check messages, swap shifts. Device comparison for iPhone and iPad. Key differences I found were the main view layout and the navigation within the app. For the main view layout, as you can see for iPhone here, when you first log in, you get this first screen here which shows your schedule, and then when you tap one of the days, it'll give you information, takes you to this screen and gives you information about that day, who's working, who's not working. You can release the shift or swap it with someone else. As for iPad, when you first log in, it also goes to your schedule but shows the your schedule and then the information right here to do so. Um, Also, you could do your lunch and dinner shift tabs right here instead of in the iPhone one. You have to go lunch and then go back and then go into dinner. So it's a little easier on the iPad layout here. Same thing for the messaging. On the iPhone, it's going to be smaller, and you have to tap whatever message you received to get into the detail view, whereas in the iPad you chose the first one selected and that detail view all in one. For the navigation part, as you can see in both of these, when you first load, the menu bar here, this drop down is going to bring you to all of these here that show on the iPad to go into your settings, your calendar, to set your availability, to check your messages, all your messages. You just tab here. Here you have to go to this, then select messages, get into this screen. For as for the user, as for the users, I think that is intended for employees as well as employers, because this shows the employer's sales and labor breakdown all right inside the application, which I use this application daily and I don't have access to this part of it, but I do have access to be able to swap my shifts or message my manager, check my schedule, so on and so forth. Um, Sorry, are both versions well optimized to the platform? I feel that they are. With the iPhone, I use that one most often, and it's very simple and easy. If I need to release a shift or pick a shift up, it's easy to use. If I'm going in to change my schedule or availability or something like that, it's easier to use the iPad, switching between checking dates and the calendar and releasing a shift or requesting off a shift. The navigation is a little easier to use in the iPad version. Um, what provides a better UX? I think the iPad version overall, it's a little easier to use. The navigation's right there. The detailed view of whatever you're looking at is right on the right hand side, so you can edit and do whatever you need to do, see who's working, and it shows both. You don't have to keep going back and forth. So I do think the iPad does have a better UX overall. Thanks.